fourth thing that is a must-have for a leader, we must have excellent standards. Now, I work in a small church of about 60 in weekly attendance, and one thing that our pastor preaches to our staff is that we have the feel of a small church with the pursuit of excellence of a big church. Now, it would be easy for us to lean on the crutch saying, oh, we're just a small church. We don't have to do this excellently. We don't have to have the best preaching. We don't have to have the best worship, which all that is true. All that is true, but we should not use it as a crutch to not be excellent in everything that we do. One thing that I like to say is excellent standards produce excellent results. Subpar standards produce subpar results. Basically, where you set your standards, those are the results that you are going to get. Now, we must be excellent whenever it comes to everything that we do in a church. Now, that doesn't mean that we have to be extravagant. Now, the difference between excellence and extravagance is knowing that your students would prefer quantity over quality. They would rather have, on a Wednesday night, they would rather have 3 Sam's Choice Colas than 1 Coca-Cola. You would obviously spend more money buying a bunch of Cokes, Coca-Cola brand Cokes, for your students who are just as happy as having a whole lot of Sam's Choice Colas. And that's something that we need to think about. And a lot of times, extravagance will get you the same results as excellence. And if you overdo it, sometimes they'll give you subpar results. So that is something that we need to think about as leaders. And finally, the last thing that is a must-have for a leader is selfless purpose. Now, the point of purpose is to determine how you will serve others. If you don't plan to serve, you don't need a purpose. That is a quote by Cheryl Bachelder, author of the book Dare to Serve and former CEO of Popeyes, and is currently on the board of trust at Chick-fil-A. Think of any profession in the world. Pastors, doctors, lawyers, teachers. Every profession in the world requires some form of servitude. Whenever you're a doctor, you are serving your clients in the doctor's office or at the hospital. Whenever you're a lawyer, you're serving who you're representing in court. Whenever you're a teacher, you're serving the students that you are teaching. And whenever you are a pastor, you are serving the community and the congregation of your church. You have to serve in any profession, from being a cashier at McDonald's to being the CEO of a Fortune 500 company. Now, you will not be as successful in your profession if you have any motivation that focuses on yourself. If you do it for the money, if you do it for fame, if you do it for recognition, you are not going to be as successful. Why? Because you're not bought in. Money, it can be a good motivator, but it's not a good purpose. Because you are not bought into the vision, you are bought into your paycheck. You have to come in every single day, no matter what you do, with the mindset that I get to serve today. Not, I gotta do this so I can make a paycheck, but it has to be, I get to do this. And my purpose today is to serve others. If you go in each and every day with that mindset, you will be more successful. So that was my teaching on 5 things that are must-haves for a leader. I thank you for your time, and I hope you have a blessed day. Bye-bye.